Have you ever faced a moment where doing the right thing could cost you everything? That's exactly where Daniel found himself. Daniel wasn't a king or a soldier. He was just a man who loved God and refused to compromise his faith. He worked in the palace of King Darius, and he was so wise and trustworthy that the king wanted to put him in charge of the whole kingdom. But not everyone liked that. Jealous officials searched for a way to bring Daniel down, and they found it: his faith. They convinced the king to pass a law: no one could pray to anyone except the king for 30 days. Anyone who disobeyed would be thrown into the lion's den. Imagine that. A room full of hungry lions, waiting. Daniel heard about the law, but he didn't panic. He didn't hide. He went home, opened his window toward Jerusalem, and prayed, just like he always had. For Daniel, prayer wasn't just a ritual, it was his lifeline. The officials caught him and rushed to the king. Darius realized he had been tricked, but the law couldn't be changed. With a heavy heart, the king ordered Daniel to be thrown into the den. That night, as the stone was rolled across the entrance, the king couldn't sleep. But Daniel wasn't alone. Surrounded by lions, something miraculous happened. God sent his angel, and the lions' mouths stayed shut. At dawn, the king ran to the den and called out, "Daniel, has your God rescued you?" And from the darkness came a voice, "My God sent his angel, and they have not hurt me." Daniel walked out untouched. The lions never laid a claw on him. This story isn't just about lions or kings, it's about courage. It's about trusting God even when the world turns against you. Daniel's faith didn't just save his life, it inspired a nation. Maybe today you're facing your own lions, fear, pressure, or the weight of what others expect. Daniel's story reminds us, trust can turn even the darkest night into a testimony of hope.